Hi, my babies. How are you today? I love you. I love you very much. It's me. Please pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. No, I'm sorry. I get like this when I'm feeling some kind of way about everything. A way of trying to make myself smile. I'm having one of them days and I'm trying not to take it out on the me and the sadness sometimes takes. You know what? If I ever win a lot of money, like say I win a lot of money, I'm gonna tell everybody. Now people are gonna say, "Oh no, you're just gonna take the money and run, and you would never help all those people as much as you think you would, and you can't remember how many people come out of the woodwork when you got money." And you know what? Come out of the woodwork, baby, because I'm gonna tell you what. If I ever get a bunch of money, come in my DM. Come in my DM. I'm going to help you. You know? Because I find that when people are well off and who are born well off, or, they've always had an upper hand, or, that kind of thing. And we all know that I know a lot of those. And, my ex used to say, Tasha, you can't be mad at people because they have money. I'm not mad at people for having money. What I'm mad at is that you have all that money, you see people around you that are struggling, and you just poof, don't even care. Now, I've had friends in my life who barely have anything, who when I was in my thing, when I'm always in dire straits, let's face it. But when I was going to have all my power, they were going to turn off my power and my water and stuff like that. I had friends that just didn't ask for anything. I even had people I didn't know who stepped up and said, hey, lady, we've all been in that situation. We all know, what it's like to be in that situation. And to be honest, and I'm grateful for every person that's ever did that. And I don't know what made me think about this, because I think that God needs to teach him that you only have what you have because other people allowed you to have it. Because, you bust your ass, and yeah, you work for that money and you work for the things, but you also have I feel like an obligation, not an obligation, that's the wrong word. You have like I don't know what the word is. I want to say in your soul, you should help people who have nothing. Nobody, it's a struggle out here for a lot of people, and I know I don't have the right to say all of that stuff. I don't have the right to say it because nobody has to give shit to nobody. And that's what Kelly used to always say, If people work for their shit, there's no reason they have to get. I'm not saying that anybody has to give anybody. I'm just saying that's what I would do. That's what I would do. And somebody asked me about, one of the kids actually asked me, where did I think I would be right now? And that's what sparked this whole thing. To be honest with you, I thought I'd be famous, have a couple of platinum records, somewhere laying on a beach somewhere in my Chablais or whatever the fuck it's called. I always thought that's where I'd be, and here I am. Poor ass black woman, 67 years old. Our sweet Savior, He's so good. He's so wonderful. I love Him with everything I am. Thank you so much for listening to my bullshit today. I hope you got through the whole thing, and maybe I talked too much bullshit, and maybe you think I'm just, you know, I don't know, but I don't really fucking care what you think. Thank you, though. I've had a couple people the last couple of days that have just made me smile. And I think they know who they are. I appreciate you, really, I do. Deuces, baby.